Hello, welcome to the actual final episode of Hong Kong House of Cards. This is the final seeking for Hong Kong, belonging to Mr. Logan Brzezinska, or Miss Logan Brzezinska, whichever they choose to identify by today. Um, so, Logan, you are, where are you, Logan? Tell me.
Okay.
Uh,
This is on his way out of Hong Kong, correct?
yes, this is, the announcements have gone off that the Technocracy are doing their whole thing. Calls and messages and whatnot have gone through to everybody saying, hey, get to the Akashic Temple and you can get the fuck out.
Okay. Logan is going to get what few items that they brought with them to Hong Kong. If possible, Logan would probably stop at Tony's place to grab one thing. Specifically, one of her swords. Not the sword, one of her old swords. Like one of the ones that she forged.
Um, while you're there, you have your various sites up.
I want to say yes. Yeah, I'd still have them up at this point.
Okay. So there is a very tiny snake-like figure slithering around on the ground in her apartment.
Pelagius. Sal hasn't come to get you yet.
There's just kind of being this.
Logan will kneel down and kind of reach their arm out. We'd like to come along.
You'll get. If a snake could hiss, yes, that's the kind of vibe you're getting. That's what Pelagius. As soon as you pick up Pelagius, it kind of crawls into your clothes, finding a place to nest, pretty much. And Logan will hear a voice that he's heard before while he's very wasted, in his head, saying, "They took her from you. Are you gonna let me get away with that?"
Trust me, when I get out of here, every one of those wannabe cyberpunk blade running fascists is going to get a very nice tombstone. For right now, Logan grabs a blade. I'll figure out what kind of blade it is later. For now, we need to live. We need to live.
A sense of acceptance at that answer from deep within your very soul. And the voice will say, "I will do what I can to guide you to where you need to go."
All right.
First things first, get out of this building.
Oh, what was that, Tiger? I didn't catch that.
First things first, get out of this building, is what the voice says next.
Okay. We'll say, very well then. Start to make his way out of the building.
It's pretty easy to get out of the building. Nobody's. Most of the non-awakened non-supernatural people. Actually, I think all of them are sleeping soundly in their apartment, so nobody really costs you on your way out. Um, as soon as you do leave the building, though, you will hear a familiar voice say, "Logan, is that you?" It sounds like Brother Hamara.
Yeah, it's me.
On your way to I'm sorry, I need to talk over you.
Oh no, it's all good. All Logan asked was, on your way to the temple?
I came from there now. Master Bell told me to come find you. A bunch of the others have already made it out.
Sorry, decided to take the scenic route.
Go look at the building it came from. Uh, are you wielding the sword openly, or like in its sheath or whatever?
It's in its sheath.
Okay. Kind of look at the sword. Oh, the sheath will trail off.
The way she's told me, back to the wheel. Should be celebrating, right?
I don't think now's the time for celebration.
Yes, now's the time for getting out and living.
Have to be careful. There's a bunch of them walking the streets.
Sorry, I didn't catch that last part. You're just coming in a little quiet sometimes.
He said, on my way over, there were a bunch of them wandering the streets, so we'll have to be careful. Shall we then?
Sure. I don't see much of a need in being careful, though.
Or we'll start making his way, or start going down the street. So, uh, as you guys are wandering down the street, there's you're getting the voice in your head saying, "Now's the time to enact your vengeance, if you so choose. Show them your rage. Show them what you're truly capable of. Make sure everybody knows what happens when they fuck with Logan Brzezinska."
Logan is trying to keep a smooth demeanor. I'm just going to let you know they are currently failing. His hand is shaking, not in fear.
So at this point, Mordecai will um, go slightly down an alley, putting his back to the wall. And he'll kind of like gesture with his head for you to follow, hoping that you have your sights up because the whole blend thing.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and follow.
Thought I saw some of them down that way.
How many?
Looked like four regular agents. No hard suits, no hit marks.
Logan considers. considers. He said there was 4 of them?
Yes.
In plain English, not Cantonese. I assume Himura was speaking in Cantonese. Are they heading, out of character, are they heading towards those 4 men or away from them, or taking the path around them?
You guys were heading towards them, and then Hamura saw them and ducked off into the alleyway.
Logan is going to say in plain English, fuck inner peace.
You tell me he understands English. That would be great.
Hamura will be like, wait, what? No, in English.
if you want to say Himura back, I'm cool with it because Himura has high angles. Wait, is Himura the one with the cybernetics, or is that Hyun?
That's Hyun. Hamura's the smaller Japanese-looking man.
Okay.
He's the one Logan fought that one time, and it was basically just 10 rounds of them trying to hit each other and both failing because they kept parrying each other.
Yeah.
And, but you did get him. You did surprise him a bit with that, so you were able to get out of the alleyway before he can respond. It was mostly the fuck inner piece that kind of threw him off guard. So yeah, what you gonna do?
I have stealth, right? Oh, well, one thing I'm gonna do. I've never done this one before. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, this makes sense. Going to be using Prime 2 to enchant this blade to deal ag damage.
Sounds good. How does Logan do that? Explain you on that.
Basically, you know what? It's, you know how most Akashics have. Oh, wait, is Kim getting you for something?
No.
She has an idea for something.
Another thing, but you go ahead.
Okay. I think, you know how Akashics frequently have a mantra, or some kind of prayer or something to center themselves?
Yeah.
Logan, in this case, is going in the opposite direction. Fuck inner peace. And the rejection of removal from this world is more or less the instrument for this.
Okay. Basically, I refuse to die, so I'm going to make sure these fuckers die before they can kill me.
Yeah.
Okay. I get behind that.
Also, it is also a common thing for some Akashics to use their emotions as their force of magic. So, if you could use, your anger and hate and kind of use that with the blade as prime damage, just using your own emotions as an energy to fuel your magic.
I'm down with either of those explanations. Assuming there's no obvious effects coming off of the sword, it will be coincidental in this case.
Okay. I'm gonna sink a willpower into this because I think he definitely would at this point.
Okay.
He may be on zero willpower for a while. He's gonna be dropping a lot in this scene. I'll give myself at least a turn because I figure I need to get up to them. Oh no! Wait a minute. I forgot about the rules that y'all have for fast casting. Whoo! There goes one. You can keep going with that shit.
Didn't you spend the willpower? Isn't that 2?
It's a 1 and a 10.
Where are you posting them? So I don't see them.
Oh shit! I put it in the wrong Discord. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
I put it in the complete wrong Discord. Do you want me to roll again or just copy and paste what I had?
Just copy and paste it.
Okay.
Oh, you put 2 or 3?
Still two.
That was what it was.
Okay. So yeah, you got a success currently. Are you going to try and continue on and extend it out as you're walking down the street towards them, or
Yeah. Because right now I have 1 turn. Then we're going to do +1 diff because that's what happens. With another willpower because, yes. Okay, 2 successes. Okay, awesome. I think that's at least enough to have it work for the scene.
so yeah, your sword goes to the A.
Alrighty. So you let me know when I could just go ahead and swing at one of these fuckers.
One of them will pull a gun and yell at you to stop, and we can enter rounds there if you're gonna just fucking lunge forward and swing.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go ahead and I'll let you. We will go ahead and go to rounds.
I did kind of just walk up to them.
Yeah.
That's a thing I did. Luckily, I have a Hegdamic soaking shit on my on right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Am I going first?
Yeah, what's your initiative?
Oh, mine is 11.
Alright. Okay. So, up around. Mordecai is going to step out from the alley. Oh, I should roll first. No, so this time. Logan will feel something small, kind of rope, pushing by him, and Mordecai's grabbing one of the guy who was holding his gun to you and telling you to stop, and wrapping the rope around his arm.
Okay.
So that guy was first on the initiative, so he's going to try and break free. Now it is Logan.
So, oh, my bad. Am I getting shot at?
He tried to. Mordecai grabbed his gun arm and yanked it off to where he couldn't shoot you. So now it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, that dude's gonna get. He's gonna get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, gonna swing at this dude. I have that correspondence effect up on, so that makes this easier. Well, goddamn, there's still one.
Okay.
A sword is strength +2, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, there's 3 ag.
Okay.
That was about as much as I could do.
He soaked one of them with armor. Another dude's turn is going to run up and try to hit you with a what looks like a police baton.
Okay.
2 successes to hit. And 2 bashing.
Okay. Thank God for Eliza. Yeah, that's soaked. So that way you know where everything is coming from. 3 of those are from my stamina. The other 6 are from Logan's jacket, which was enchanted with matter by by Eliza.
Another guy's gonna try and rush up. Uh, 4 successes. And 4 bashing.
Okay, let's get some more soap going. Soaked it.
Nice. And the last guy's just gonna run up and try and free his breath from the rope by cutting the rope with a knife. Got 3 successes and it's a rope. The rope is cut. Man's free. You'll hear a clang of metal hitting the ground as that happens. Let's stop around.
Okay. Is it back to me?
It's Morehouse first, and then how about the side chat? Put it in the side chat. Where at this point we'll jump out from the alley and rush forward and try and grab the dude with the knife. So I have to split his dice pool.
Oh, sorry about that. What was that?
Jumping out from the alley and rushing forward and grabbing the guy with the knife.
Okay.
He's got to split his dice. Pretty well. He's got a good grapple on him. It's guy 4. He's just gonna try, since you're so close, to just try to pistol at you. One success to hit. Would you like to dodge or save your action for hitting?
Fuck dodging.
Okay.
Logan totally would not dodge right now.
Three bashing. I think this looks still for bashing.
Okay. Still good.
And now it's Logan's turn.
Gonna keep repeatedly stabbing the dude with the gun.
Okay.
Oh man, if only I had a specialty.
Right?
4 successes.
Rolled it. Or roll damage.
Oh god, that's zigzag.
Okay. I mean, he soaked one, but he took two earlier, so he flops. Put him right at cap. Go down the line. Guy one's going to take his turn picking up Fallen Man's gun. Guy two's going to push a button on the side of the baton. You'll hear his crackling electricity as he swings it at you.
Okay.
Three successes to hit. Okay. Two tasers still did dash, but they can't stop. So two bashing, and then I'll need you to roll stamina, just straight stamina to see if you're stunned.
Okay. Regardless of if I soak?
If you soak, then don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. All right. I soaked all of that. You still need me to roll stamina, yeah?
No, you're good. And Drive 3 is going to try and break a grapple. Fails to break a grapple. So now we're back at top rounds. Where it's just, I should have pulled the book up earlier. My apologies.
Oh, did I already kill the dude at the top?
You incapacitated him. But Morihai's looking up. I gotta look up something for Brother Hamara.
Okay.
You hear a very loud crack as Brother Hamara pops that dude's shoulder out of place.
Damn.
And then it's Logan's turn.
Okay, there's been one dude with a baton that's been repeatedly hitting him, right?
Yes.
That dude's next, assuming the dude with the gun's already down.
Yeah, the guy with the gun is impact.
Awesome. We're gonna go for that guy now. Ooh, damn! Well, there's 6. Alrighty, so alrighty, that's how many dice we're rolling. Not the best roll. There's 4.
Takes 3. There's come at 1. Well, guys, we'll add him down to pick up the other guy's gun last round. He's going to pick it up and aim at Morihei. That dude's going to try and come at you with the baton again. But he's not feeling great. Got 2 successes to hit. And 3 batching.
Okay. Soaked it.
Yes. Guy 3, he's going to try and break out his grapple. Well, the dislocated arm is going to be pretty difficult.
Remember that we hit someone with
He's up, and he's going to get turned. Dislocate the other one. He gets it. He yanks on it pretty hard. He doesn't quite pop it out of place. After that, it's Logan's turn.
Okay. And the dude with the baton again.
Okay.
Gonna be so mad at Logan. It's gonna be great. There's 5 successes.
Yep.
There goes 4.
he's hurting really fucking bad. You're gonna take another shot at my eye. Alright. Guy 2 is heavily cut up at this point, and he's just gonna kind of like try and start backing off. The whole sword, like the whole baton thing clearly isn't working for him. After he's gonna try and break grapple. And fails to do so. Mamoru's just going to maneuver the dude in front of him so he's a human shield. And it's Logan's turn.
Okay. So at this point, there's 2 dudes left.
Yeah.
All right.
Technically 3. One is being grappled, one's trying to hobble away, and the other one's completely untouched.
Okay. Logan would go for the stronger fighter first in this case.
Okay.
It's not an issue of mercy. It's an issue of I'm not going to be a savage when there's someone that can literally shoot me in the back.
Yeah, that's true.
There goes 4 successes.
Okay.
All right, there's 4 acts of the first dude.
And now it's his turn, and he's going to respond by trying to pistol at you. And he botches. So he goes to the pistol with you, and the gun goes flying out of his hand. Gunter's hobbling away. Gunter's going to try and get out of his grapple. He's being used as a shield. Fails to do so. Mars is not going to try. Failed his thing, so it's Logan's turn.
Okay. Yeah, gonna finish off this dude. He had the gun and like botched with it, right?
I'm sorry.
This is the dude with the gun that botched, right?
Yes. So the gun no longer.
I'm gonna go ahead and stab the dude that botched his firearms roll.
Okay.
Okay, there's 6. Damn. Alrighty. I think this dude. I think home. Oh yeah, no. I think homeboy's gonna get it. Oh god.
I think he might be a little dead at this point, but we'll see.
No, it's just 3.
I mean, if he doesn't soak any of it, he could be down. Only got 1 die. He's down. Guy kid's still trying to hobble away. Guy 3 is still trying to break free of a grapple. Probably not good. I mean, Haggard's coming, so far away. And he's gonna try to do the same thing he did last turn. It's still looking horrible, but it's not quite. Logan's turn.
Okay. Okay, there goes 3. Oh, my bad. The dude with the gun was down, right? And then all that's left is the untouched guy? Or not the untouched guy, the hobbling away guy.
Yeah, the hobbling away guy.
Yeah, that dude's gonna catch a very, very, very advanced case of the dead.
Okay.
Ooh, damn, that's 5.
I'm not gonna bother rolling Sook because he does not have enough. If you want to describe what goes down, feel free.
Logan isn't a sadist. Yet. So this is actually going to be a very surprisingly quick death with it, which is basically just a very swift impalement through the heart. He has no intention of making this person suffer, blah, 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 blah. It's actually very Tony of him.
Alright. So I guess dead. Kimura is. I'm gonna just narrate this out. He's just gonna separate the shoulder of the other guy, and then quickly elbow him upside the head to knock him out. He'll turn to you and say, "Did you take any injuries? Are you okay?"
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Kimura basically dispatched the last guy, and then turned to you, and then he had grappled the entire time, and then turned to you and said, "Did you take any injuries? Are you good?"
Yeah, I'm fine.
He will pull out a small bottle of. It's an unmarked bottle, and he'll drink from it, and you'll see the bleeding from the bullet wound he took cease. Oh, you won't see that, but life sight, where it's, yeah. he'll just kind of look at you. Are you sure you're okay?
Perfectly fine.
I'll just nod and say,
Does Zamora have mindsight up? Yeah? Okay. Nothing about his aura is fine. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he picked up a little bit of entropic resonance from this one.
okay.
I don't think we're getting quite in the genre yet.
Right, but it's definitely, there's some nasty stuff going on. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah. Let me develop out here.
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine. Blood murder. So he'll just sigh a little bit and say, well, we'll talk about it at the temple. I can tell you have some things that you need to sort through. Would you prefer to go alone? So I can find a different path.
Like I said, I do like the scenic route.
He'll nod and say, and he'll actually hold his hand out to you, like in the kind of like, you know, handshake that martial artists do and stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
I hope to see you soon.
You too.
He'll run down an alleyway and disappear.
Yep. One of those technocrats had a gun, right?
Yep.
Swiping that gun.
It's just a regular gun. You don't hear any beeping or anything coming from it. So
Okay, it's a normal ass pistol.
yes.
Okay. Oh man. I knew you weren't gonna give me one of those technocrat guns.
Yeah, no, like if I did, you wouldn't have it for very long.
I mean, he probably wouldn't even know how to fucking work it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Also, I think Brett would shit a brick.
Oh, it's okay, we trust you.
Over there. So that voice in your head saying, that was a good start.
Not used to doing things like this for the emotional gratification. Fighting, yeah, but certainly felt different.
I get another feeling of acceptance coming from within. And now I have to ask, do you happen to have crime sight up?
The only thing I got up is correspondence, so no.
Okay.
I just have the prime effect up, which does last for the scene, I believe. I did put the successes into there.
Good on that. You will get a pushing towards the street to the north of you. So it's a way can lead to the temple, but it's not the most direct route.
All right. So there's something weird going on over there?
You get a feeling that something's pushing you towards there. Yeah.
All right. I'll roll with it.
And as you walk up, you hear a bunch of screams. One of them sounds familiar. It doesn't sound like it's in pain, but it does sound like your guys, one of your gang members. He sounds furious, and then you will hear screams of pain coming from a little bit, like pretty close to him, and very wet, like squelching noises.
Anybody who wants to see pizza or
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Logan's hearing some screaming, like in pain. Yeah, Logan's going to go and check that out. Also, the way what Logan understood was all mortals are asleep. Why is one of his dudes still up?
Yes.
Like, that's definitely something that catches his interest. Like, what's going on? Let's check this shit out.
Yeah. So you got your correspondence up. You see the two humanish figures. Well, human figures. Locked. And, like, I'd say locked in a fight, but it's really more just a beat down from one of them onto the other. But you can see him just bashing in the dude's head. Like, you've seen The Dark Knight Returns, right? The third. Yeah. You know when Bane's fighting Batman and he's just like pounding on his head and like crushing in his helmet?
Yes.
That happened without the helmet.
Fun.
well,
Yeah.
imagine The Walking Dead. He goes that here.
Yeah. The fury, the screams of fury will continue. The screams of pain stop. And the guy will stop beating on the man finally. Breathing heavily. And in a very worried tone of voice. What's going on, man? What's happening?
This is Logan's dude that's currently talking.
Yes.
Okay. Huh. Didn't think he'd still be awake, bud. He's saying this in Cantonese because, yeah.
Right. I mean, all our guys, they all fell asleep, and I saw these guys coming in, and as soon as all of them fell asleep, something weird happened, and I just got really angry, and he'll look down at the body, and I don't know what the fuck's happening, man.
Yeah, Logan's gonna feel around a bit. Like, was that a black suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan's gonna feel around, stand back up. Looks like you're finally getting my lessons. Come on. Someone's gonna need to bring you to. Your life's gonna be much, much different now, I think.
Alright, man. Whatever you say, boss.
Look. You know how I'm blind, but I can still fight, right?
Yeah, I figured you trained in like a cave or something when you were young. I don't know.
I trained with an Indonesian man that may or may not have been a war criminal, but it wasn't in a cave. And it was before I was blind. I think what's happening with you is very similar to what happened with me.
He'll kind of like knock on the door. The rest of the guys are sleeping here. Are they gonna be all right?
They'll be fine. We should leave them a note, though. Where we're going to be going, we're not going to be back for a long, long time. If you're willing to come along, that is. You could.
I just want some damn answers, man.
Basically, the first thing Logan's going to do is they're going to just kind of reach their hand up to the dude's face and just ask, "May I?"
He'll nod, and he'll pause for a second, then nod like very quickly.
Okay. He'll rest his hand on the dude's face and just very much contemplate him for a second. I'm using physical touch for a focus right now because I can't use eye contact. This is going to be Mind and Prime to make sure that this is someone that's awakening right now.
Okay.
That is, if I remember right, there's one more sphere than involved, so overall it's going to be a +2. And Logan is definitely going to take as much time as they can. Well, not as much time, but at least more than usual to bring it down, bring down the diff. Okay, there is 2 successes. Yeah, with Mind and Prime. Is this an awakening right now?
Yes, it is. With the Mind, you can definitely tell that yes, he's beginning to awaken. What the Prime tells you is that he has some very heavy life effects going on right now. Namely, ones that you've seen the people in the temple use before to amplify their strength and their speed and how tough they are.
Okay, better body.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, he didn't want to drop too many specific terms, but once he's got to confirm that this is a mage, he's gonna rest and say, "Thought so." This is gonna sound confusing, but you're going to be mage, not going to be R.
Fucking wizard or something.
Not all of us are wizards. Some of us are me.
I was gonna say, some people like do some weird shit. All of them were.
All this is a confirmation of what we already knew. This world is a terrible and miserable place. You're one of the few people strong enough to do something about it.
No, hold on again. Like, you say there's a place I can get some answers about all this crazy stuff happening.
Basically, this is all intent of some very, very deluded, I hesitate to call them mages, but they did experience their own awakening to or similar to what you just did. However, they are scientists. This is their attempt to shut down the weak, as it were. Unfortunately, we're not the weak.
I got you. Alright, I'll go with you. I'm gonna figure this thing out.
Let's at least leave our people a letter.
Yeah.
They may not be back for a while. Someone's going to have to be left in charge, and I'm not about to have a power vacuum here.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's leave Jing in charge. He's always been pretty good.
Read my mind.
I'll take a few minutes to write down, basically saying Logan and I are going on a trip while we're gone. King's in charge. They'll read it out to you if there's anything. Like, there's nothing
Yeah.
he's forgetting.
Yeah, Logan is probably going to add, like, this is not negotiable. He is in charge. Because we may not be back for a long time. And if I come back and I see a damn power vacuum, someone's getting their ass kicked.
He will he'll go inside the building. Walk outside, lock the door, close it. Say, all right, let's get the hell out of here.
All right. And you're going to start making there. Logan's going to start making his way along with this dude to the temple.
So, as you two are walking closer to the temple, you will start to get some strange visions. Doors brought you to different environments before, usually after Seekings, which actually you only had one of those Seekings. So after this one, the last Seeking, where it was just a very like a barbarian camp. So you'll begin seeing that. Your friend is still there. It's probably just one of you.
Okay, so I'm currently not in the city at this point right now.
That's what you're seeing, right? You're not seeing the city. You're seeing the snowy environment, barbarian camp-ish looking thing that your avatar's taken you to before.
Yeah. Is the dude along with him on this, or no?
Yes.
He is? Okay. I believe here we ruled that Logan can see, specifically here.
Yeah, because your avatar's letting you.
All right. Yeah, so Logan is going to get his eyes back. Small retcon, because I said Logan's eyes are blue. Because Logan's black, and he always has been black, his eyes are a very, very pretty brown.
All right.
Oh, that's fucking magic. He can have blue eyes. He's literally a magic person.
I could use magic and get him. You right.
And see the barbarian woman, Viking woman that your avatar usually shows up as. It was just standing, watching you.
I'll be honest, I didn't know I'd live to this point. I came here to see if I could.
Sure.
It seems apparent that I have. What's next for us?
I think the answer is obvious. You continue on home. I'll teach you to harness your rage and strike out against the injustices of this world.
Right, injustice. That's what we call anything we don't like, right?
Give a small smile at that. you what would you personally call injustice?
I'd like to go on a speech about we all get to decide what injustice is, and everyone's their own individual and capable of discerning right from wrong. The fact of the matter is, that's beside the point of what we have. Right and wrong doesn't really matter anymore. All that matters is, are you strong enough to uphold that? So for me, I'd say injustice is anything that seeks to impede me or my own from getting what we want. What I want is to break this cycle. It's disgusting, and I'm tired of seeing it.
What cycle is that? People bringing you and yours down so they can. People bringing the entirety of the race down, where they think they can keep them safe by limiting their freedom.
It's the cycle that makes a father hate their child. It's the cycle that leads governments to cleanse anyone that they believe is against them. It's the cycle that takes everyone that you care about away from you. It's a cycle that turns you into a problem. I am not going to be a part of it anymore.
She will nod and smile again and walk very slowly over to you. Does Logan still have the sword unsheathed, or did he put it away?
He probably just kind of still has it out, but it's obvious that he's not planning on like swinging it at her or something.
Okay. She will hold up a hand to you as if asking if she can take it.
He'll hand her the sword. He's unsure of. He's only met this woman like 2-3 times prior, and she seems to not want to kill him.
And he'll take the sword and very delicate is not exactly the word to use, but in a very sure manner, she will cut open her palm a little bit, and then she'll hand the sword back, holding her hand up like this with the blood starting to well up a little bit, as if she's waiting for something.
I believe. I was just making sure she wasn't like, offering him back the blade to be like, "Get your own hand, brother."
Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and do that.
She will. This may be a little surprising to Logan. She does not take the hand that you cut. Instead, she will very gingerly, much like the way a mother caresses her child, she will caress your face, kind of slide her hand down before taking your own hand and placing it on her own face.
Logan will, because the avatar, the relationship with this avatar is very, very odd. So he'll say, be careful, you do have a reputation to uphold.
If anyone has an issue with it, they can challenge me.
Very well then.
As all that after all that happens, your sight will go away again. You'll hear the familiar noises of Hong Kong, a bit muted now since everyone's asleep. You won't feel blood on your face anymore, and that's Jane. No, not Jane. No, no. I've been playing a lot of League of Legends. He's Zen Yao now. Zen will look at me and be like, Logan, you alright, man?
Yeah. Yeah. Had to have a bit of a conversation with someone.
Alright, you're just kind of you're saying a lot of stuff, and I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter.
Trust me, you'll meet yours soon enough.
Whatever you say, man. Let's just go wherever we're going.
Yeah. Yep, and continuing their way to the temple.
There's not going to be there aren't a whole lot of there's not a whole lot of people running around on your way to the temple. When you do get up to the temple, you will see what appear to be four pretty well destroyed hard suits, along with some human bodies in not very good condition at all. You'll also see Gamora the opposite side of the alleyway leading up to the temple. They'll say, Logan, you made it alright. Who's your friend?
Out of character, we said his name was Lee Sin, right?
Zen Zhao.
Oh, Xin Zhao, okay. I just heard League of Legends, and I heard Sin, so I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, Logan will look over. Xin Zhao. Think he's awakening. No, not thinking. Sure of it.
You'll nod and look at Zen. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. And Zen will say, yeah, Logan, you didn't tell me you rolled around with monkeys.
Hey, don't get it twisted. They're good people.
I have no doubt, it's just, it's a little surprising.
There's a lot about this life that's going to be really surprising.
JoJo, since she stayed behind, is gonna make her last appearance. Say, yeah, I kick ass all the time. Where are you today? She'll say before saying the pronoun.
Oh, JoJo, glad to see you're not dead.
Just smile. Wait, you can't see that. I'm being so dumb today.
I mean, it's probably something she'd do.
Yeah.
So,
I'm staying here.
Actually, you know what? Out of character, Logan would definitely do this. Kim, it's a,
Oh boy.
okay. Kim, don't be mad. I'm sorry. What Logan's gonna do is, Logan's gonna walk up to her and say, "Well then, firstly, I suppose this is goodbye then. And since this is goodbye, Quickie in the bathroom?
I have a bed. I have a room here. The bathroom is so gross, Logan. Why would you...
Look, I don't know what happened to your room. Quickie in your room then?
Sure.
All right. I'll be right back.
We're just going to turn to Zinchao. Releasing some stress. Would you like some tea? Yeah, I guess. Most awkward tea drinking ever as they try to ignore the various noises coming from the room.
And like, so you know, Val's been intentionally cock-blocking her, so this is the first time they've ever had a chance to do it.
That is great. Word.
Alright.
So JoJo's gonna come out in her workout clothes,
Okay.
stretching.
Logan comes out in the clothes he was in. Satisfied.
Brother Hyun will walk out of his room with 4 duffel bags slung over his shoulders. And he'll just go like, "Hey, Logan, you made it."
Yep.
JoJo's gonna hug him, like really tight, as tight as she can.
He's kind of like,
It's like she's just trying to hug him. She's not-
no, he's just like, he's not good with people. So he's awkwardly trying to pat your back while also not dropping the duffel bags. And also being normally awkward because it's all
Maybe force feeling, brother.
And he'll turn to Logan. So apparently we got to go through this mirror if we want to get out. I'm planning on getting out so I can, stay with Eliza. I don't know what you're planning on doing. I don't know who that guy is, and we'll look at the guy drinking tea with Brother Hamura.
That guy's currently awakening. And well, it's up to him what he wants to do. He can come with me or he can stay here. We'll be in good hands. Looks at JoJo pointedly.
He winks at the kid.
No, he's not. Like he's not a kid.
Hurry.
Probably mid-20s.
Saddle.
Okay. I was gonna be like, I think I'd prefer to go with the boss. This whole monk thing doesn't really seem like my thing. No offense, I don't like to look at everybody.
To be fair, you don't have to be a monk. One of my biggest stipulations is I'm not a monk. Everyone can vouch for that.
Mara and Ian just kind of nod and use with JoJo apparently.
I mean, JoJo knows for sure now.
Like, she's not very monk-like either, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I wanted to get her dual trad.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like, well, there's the mirror. Let's guess let's get out of here. Oh, pause for a second. Val, do you need me to do anything else? No, be a voice yelling no. You want to say goodbye to Logan? And Val will walk out of his office. Not like in a hurry or anything, just generally in his thing. just generally in his normal pace. So you're going to then?
Yes, I feel as if there's more places where I'm going to be needed.
I understand the feeling. I wish you the utmost luck on your journeys.
I need the same. Logan will actually drop all the bullshit and actually make a very deep bow and say, "Thank you, Master, for all that you've taught me."
He'll just kind of nod as if telling you to get up.
He will go ahead and rise again. This actually marks the most respectful he's ever been to bow, by the way.
Yeah. I'll say, I understand Brother Dion will be also making the Exodus. So if you wish to learn more of our ways, anything that you did not learn here, he can demonstrate for you.
I like that.
He'll nod. He would say, I believe it's time for you and yours to safety. And he will take a second. And he's wearing he's not wearing like the official master of the temple robes, he's wearing his baseball uniform. And he will pause and pull his baseball bat, slinging it over his shoulder. I'll say, I'm going to go retake my city. And then he's going to walk out of the temple.
Yeah. And Logan will look amongst the group and say, "So shall we?"
Be careful. Burger will say following. Bow at the door.
I'm just going to look at all the stuff. I suppose I'm in charge of this now. Goodbye, Logan. It was a pleasure meeting you and knowing you.
You as well.
He'll scribble something onto a napkin and hand it to Xinjiang. Tell him to put that on later for you, and then say that's my number if you need to talk about it. Alright, don't worry about Logan right now.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, sorry?
Her brother Hamura scribbled his number onto a napkin and handed it to Xinjiao and basically said for him to put that into your phone later.
Okay.
And then told Logan that if Logan needs anything, he can call Hamura.
Yeah, Logan will say he'll do. Don't be surprised if you get drunk dialed though.
I'm surprised it hasn't already happened.
Well, I saw you daily. Now I won't see you anymore.
That's right. Go on, you guys get out of here.
All right. And I guess the group's gonna make their way over to the mirror, right?
Hamura will hold it up for you guys as you step through. You'll find yourself in an English, I think it's described as a manor. I'll get the details for that later because it's his thing.
Do you know Sarah Jane from Doctor Who?
Wait, what from Doctor?
It's Sarah Jane's house from Doctor Who.
I'm not a Doctor Who guy, but I can definitely Google it.
So that's what you walk into. We can just kind of hand wave that you get like a bed to stay on or whatever until you get shit figured out. Since, and I think we can call it there.
One thing we can call it.
What's
Logan comes through the mirror. He smiles, recognizing what this room is. And in a very bittersweet moment, he smiles and says, "I'm home, bitches." And there is one tear that rolls down his eye, and that's it.
All right. Thank you for playing. Thank you, future watchers, for watching The Final Seeking. I hope everyone.
Jojo finally got laid. No more cock blocking.
JoJo finally got laid. Ravitar's very pleased with her. If she was remaining in character, she'd get,
Willpower.
the bonuses for acting in line with her avatar. But, everybody.